To the town of diarrhea floats a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say, but everyone asked his business what you got there on your hip. For the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He's on an escort mission with the waifu from the camp. He's an outlaw, loose and running. No one cared about his trip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Gransys RED. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He liked Hot Fuzz and Godzilla. He was voiced by David Lodge. And the worm hunts at Grand Soren changed to 119 more. 119 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. He was a Cassidus Fisher, wouldn't be too long in town. Came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead.
Bruh.
And he said it didn't matter. He was after Gransys.
Surprise, motherfucker!
After Gransys RED. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Gransys RED. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him.
That's my purse!
20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the fisher with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 after drinking at Austin. Folks were doing about their business, not a care on what's at stake. No one knew this handsome fisher was about to meet his end.
What is your purpose?
About to meet his end. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. The swiftness of the fisher still talked about today. Gransys RED had not cleared leather before, an iron fairly ripped. And the fisher's aim was deadly, with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Was over in a moment, sadly no witness was around. There before him lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the fisher with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the fisher with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Death and destruction as wrought by the dragon is nothing that mortals need fear. The world is a lie, an illusion, says I, and something we needs not hold dear.